every now and again, there's a musical artist that comes along that has the whole world talking. Get ready to experience another one of them now. Violinist extraordinaire. It's the Daniel Davis Experience.
Just play for me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, say I like when you play just like that for me.
Well, this new record, you can expect to hear a little bit of everything. Whether you like R&B, hip hop, gospel, jazz. Because of my age and what I do, I'm a classically trained violinist, but I'm 20 years old. So at the same time, I love R&B and hip hop, but I can play jazz. I can dib dab with some Marvin Gaye. I can go and play some 50 Cent at the same time. So if you're 18, you'll love it. And I feel if you're 50 or 40, 30, you'll still love it. What the hardest part of the process is the legal system. That's what really holds up the process. Really coming in the studio and getting the record done only took about 3 or 4 weeks, but lawyers and working with an engineer / producer, it can make it hard. I hope it will launch my career and make me a mainstream artist. I don't want to just be a typical instrumentalist and fall into the basic jazz genre or smooth jazz, but I want to hit smooth jazz and I want to take it farther than that and maybe hit R&B stations and hip hop and cross the boards. Out and about right now, I admire Miri Ben-Ari. She's a hip hop violinist. She's from Israel and she's done a lot of work on Kanye West records, Twisted Records, Common. She's well known for Overnight Celebrity. I also admire Ken Ford. He's more of an adult jazz violinist. Gerald Damian. Just to name a few. And I also like classical players like Joshua Bell and Itzhak Perlman, because I am classically trained originally. So anything from classical to hip hop are my favorites. first single from the album is I Want You. It's a Marvin Gaye cover, and the reason why I chose it is because it's a cover, it's familiar with people. Listeners will be able to get that Motown sound, that 70s, 80s vibe, and they'll be they'll know it right off the bat. And it's a great way to introduce me to radio and to get people to listen to my record. And right after that, I'm coming with a hardcore original called That Guy, which is more on the R&B side of things, whereas the I Want You is old school R&B, neo soul, borderline jazz. This original song, That Guy, is about a guy who has a girl and he'll do anything with her. You know, call me, we can roll out to the mall, the movies, I'll take you wherever you want to go, we can talk on the phone, we can just chill where we at. Just telling her he'll do whatever, just for her. Basically, I wanted a song that all ages could vibe to. I didn't want to have a bunch of profanity and stuff talking about booty clapping and tapping that ass, but I wanted to 18-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds to like it, and 30 to 40-year-olds to like it. And the beat is along the lines of a NDRE, John Legend type of beat, which will captivate the 30-year-olds and the 40-year-olds, I feel. But what the lyrics are about, I wanted to be catered to younger people. And so That Guy and the whole hook situation is more for my age group, 20s and 25, 18. I've been waiting years to make this record, and it still doesn't seem like it's close enough to its release date and really getting it out there. But I'm happy that I've been in the studio, been able to drop tracks and work with some great production. Shout out to Chris Clay, NUSOUL Productions. But I'm glad that it's here, and I believe it's going to be a success. I know it's going to be. When somebody comes to one of my shows, you can expect to see some phenomenal violin skills. I'm a true performer, you know. I love to interact with the audience. I don't like to stand apart from the stage. I like people to see who I really am. I like people to be able to, when they hear the record, I want them to know that it's better, even better live. Meeting me, I'm a chill, laid-back person. I'm a real humble guy. I love meeting other musicians. I love music in general, but at the same time, that's not all I do. I love to hang out with my family, friends, and I'm always down to meeting new people.
Daniel Davis, the debut compact disc Play For Me, coming August 1st, 2009. The first single, I Want You, is out now. Call your local radio stations and request it.